Это важно.
Итак, дамы и господа, снова здравствуйте. У нас очередной обзорчик на канале. Давно уже не было. Это, собственно, Disco Elysium. Так что всем приятного просмотра. Мы начинаем обозревать это. Это что такое вообще? Так, чё, давайте с первого, да? Невероятно умен, плох в общении с людьми, знает много интересных фактов, мыслит нестандартно. Допустим. Медиум. Имеет развитые психологические способности, обаятельный, но неуравновешенный, может начать терять рассудок. Пошел нахуй. Спортсмен отлично развит физически, взаимодействует с окружающим миром, используя свое тело. Исполнительный, но тупой. О! Вот так, в принципе, нормально будет. Плюс-минус. Так, давай по физиологии. Что у нас тут имеется? Болевой рог. Разве это боль? Придумайте что-нибудь пожестче. Грубая сила. Так, сумрак. Дайте своему телу, запугивайте людей. Пусть будет он. Так, по психике. Подавляйте и властвуйте, заявите о себе. Чё произошло? Только один можно? Демоны ярости живут в зеркалах, а они здесь как дома. Даже в самой прозрачной воде можно утонуть, если она глубока. Ну нихуя себе ты цитаты накидываешь.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ты все? Закончил? Нет ничего. Лишь теплая первобытная тьма, в ней бродит твое сознание, оно не тяжелое ячменное зернышко. Все, тебе не нужно больше ничего делать.
Ever.
Никогда.
Never.
Совсем
ever.
никогда.
Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes.
Проходит за
It is
пределами
only void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within.
Шикарно. Более
It
чем.
is.
An awareness creeps up on you.
There. No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. I know you do, baby. Coming right up, sir. Alright. Now, do you want me to upgrade?
А можно к игре перейти?
Like a fly to the...
The stench of fiery.
Во! Надеюсь. Я ж в трусах, да? Ну, хотя бы, да, в них. Тревор, ты ли это? Бля, иди оденься, я хуй. Ёб твою мать. Взять, конечно. Ты же одевается, да? А, ну да. Пойдем-ка в ванну.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, word.
А.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken. Hot water sprays. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face as you slowly reach your hand. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Behold.
И чё?
You have no idea who this thing is, do you? It appears you're also dead.
Потому
This
что я
please stop.
суперзвезда.
It's horrible.
Пытаться прекратить.
You're scaring yourself. You can't, can you? What does it even mean? What is the emotion? You should check yourself for a pulse. You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your...
Пане Роб, что происходит? Что это такое вообще? Что мне нужно делать?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific, a terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photon. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. The lights are off. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up
Было бы
against
странно,
the
если
tie.
бы он его не взял, блядь.
What you have in your hand is...
И все, отъебись. Я вроде оделся. Ну, блядь, выгляжу я, конечно, не пляши кобыли хуй.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke, a fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no something you've done before. It is to the single congratulate. A cool wind gushes.
Ой, так, понятно, короче. Найдите второй ботинок, что? Блядь, серьезно, это ботинка был?
Hello, officer.
Я так понимаю, нам же вниз надо, по идее, ну, по логике вещей. Бля, а где пульт у меня от вентилятора? А.
As you approach the door leading out of the hostel,
Excuse me. I think you may be the person I've been waiting for.
if an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world...
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize this is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me a... It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full... Okay, we'll have time for that after we take... Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So, the body is...
This is the first time you detect a...
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should...
What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
After it's been up in a tree for that long, any kind of ripping is inadvisable. After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation...
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a...
Lieutenant Kitsur.
Блядь, ты так и будешь за мной ходить, типа? Да я ботинок одену. Ну, пойди где-нибудь, ладно. Потерплю. Так, это дерево. Я на данный момент ищу свой чертов ботинок. Так, навряд ли где-то там. Где мой чертов ботинок? Так, ладно. Ты антистачник, спрашивает человек с веселыми глазами, наклоняя голову. Такой человек, которого ничего не нужно от жизни, лишь бы не сдохнуть. Они приходят и хотят делать нашу работу за дерьмовую плату, и нас наебывают. И самих себя в итоге все проигрывают. Чтобы стать антистачником, надо было или да нельзя тупым. Или, наверное, напуганным. Так. Но кого или чего они боятся? Он прищурившись взглядывает в толпу, словно пытаясь таскать причину страха. Я лично лучше буду просить подаяния, чем за гроши работать антистачником. Если бы эти господа, что орут там на улице, пришли умоляя, может, они что-нибудь и получили бы. Мы объяснили свою позицию, но они нас даже не слушали, качая там головой. Они бы давно разошлись по домам, если бы этот здоровяк все их время не подзуживал бы. А я просто дурака валяю, он улыбается, и это, блять. А я просто дурака валяю. Он улыбается, и от этого его морщины становятся еще глубже. Никто никогда не видел антистачника полицейского. Ну вот представь себе, вы копы устраиваете забастовку, а потом приходят другие копы и говорят, теперь мы будем копами. За меньшие деньги. Так, кстати говоря, что здесь на Диком Севере делает РГМ? Прибыли поглядеть на нашу дрочку. Убийство, значит. Наверное, это ужасно много работы. Лично я расследовать убийство не стал бы.
don't believe you. Post Laventoria said the same thing.
То же
They
самое
tried to
брехали,
get me to
когда
be their
хотели меня
postman.
всех почтальоном
So fun,
нанять.
so
Весело
easy,
и
they
просто,
said.
говорили они, знай,
It's just
гуляй себе
walking.
по улице.
It wasn't. I'm doing much better here at the harbor.
Иди, короче, нахуй. Я пока не особо понимаю, хуй мне делать. Найдите второй ботинок. Да это... Да, это... Кому сообщить? Так, ладно. Давайте попытаемся расследовать убийство. Возможно, это будет проще, чем найти ботинок этот ебучий. Блядь, вот он в куртке, а я, блядь, в какой-то задрепанный, блядь. Чё тебе надо?
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Так, ну это труп.
You seem to be
Ты
holding your
ловишься на
breath.
том, что задерживаешь дыхание, блядь, что?
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot.
Active decay. It's okay to throw it, officer. No one is judging.
Офицер, если вас вырвет, ничего страшного. Вас за это никто не осудит.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected.
Фу, блядь.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Может, это на спирт, он прочищает рядом.
If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to
Некоторые
deal with
коллеги используют
cadaver
того,
odor.
чтобы справиться с трупной вонью.
I can't handle the headache.
У меня слишком сильно болит от него голова.
It's more likely he can handle the smell.
There is freight nearby, east of the hostel. There's a greenhouse.
Acquiring ammonia
Yeah,
will
я
provide
нихуя
a
не
modifier
понимаю.
to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Так, допустим. Слышь, Пуфил?
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno! Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
It's love it in the dick.
Осуждаю.
boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little.
What? You wanna fuck Kuno now? What's the matter? Kuno's got you cornered. Who's the man now, huh?
What was that, Kuno?
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Ух ты, доебался ты до меня, чё-то не понял. Чё-то не вкуриваю, нахуй.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno,
Бля, а можно ему въебать?
primal, vi.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Everybody!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pig's in here, Kuno! Somebody, please! No! Get up, Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your nut. Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
What?
You are, officer. Get yourself together.
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't make it worse.
Okay, pig. Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want? Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally choking!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah,
Бля,
you
может
tell
его
the
еще раз
faggoty,
въебать?
Kuno!
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in... I don't know. Some fucking mesk or I don't know. Kuno gives this info out. You're testing Kuno's pay.
Get lost,
Yeah, like a fucking volcano.
You're lucky you didn't die there!
Or what? You'll fucking vomit on Kuno too, pig? You're dreaming, pig. That's not
A little. But don't expect anything to.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno! Fuck his fat ass!
Так, ладно,
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Блять. Желательно, конечно, ему еще раз въебать. Наверное, Так, ладно, допустим. Допустим, я что-то понял. Нам нужно травниться, нам нужен наш оптыр.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting... It's a bookstore, sir.
Whoa,
You're fooling nobody.
Sir,
Нахуй, нам нужна травница. Просто потому, что нам нужен ебучий нашатырь. Какую эту хуйню взять? Так. Где мне найти магазин травницы? Или чё там, блядь? Они как-то страдают. Мне надо быть травницей. А, о, похоже на...
The RCM in matinees. What can I help you with? Of course. What? Sure. I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. Of course.
Her gloves.
Стоять, у меня можно перчатки, что ли?
I can't believe it's snowing. It felt like springtime. Of course. Where to? No problem.
Так, ладно, давайте обратно к трупу.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Active decay.
He's about to blow! Cops!
А как мне его выпить?
There he still is.
Active decay.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed the second time.
Так, не
not
удалось
so
держаться.
much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Nor does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring, like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside
О,
out
блядь,
for
что?
hours. You are
Не доводилось
facing tough
это
odds
как
here.
сильно следить часами
Alcohol
ворочал изнанку.
withdrawal
Это
makes
и
it
так
considerably
тяжело.
harder.
С абстинентным синдромом еще.
What is happening to you? Are you going to cry now? You heard the coach. This is weakness. It cannot go on much longer, or you will lose.
An appropriate attitude. You need to get your shit together.
Так, ничего, Юрий, брат.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes.
Блядь,
It's pretty
что
bad.
нахуй?
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cab.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Компрессор для всякого дерьма. Так, и что мы делаем? Вот что мы делаем? Что это такое? Полчаса оно будет, ты совсем. А, на вот сюда. Давайте доедам сюда управляющего, значит.
A man in his late 20s with a
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who played.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where it's something.
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Почему Сильви не
She
здесь?
went away because none of your business. Extra fine. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What are you, crazy?
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard, the prey drive says.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I don't appreciate this. Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
What are you, an idiot? I told you.
He ignores you.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
Let's go.
Not
Нихуя не
so
понял.
fast. You owe me 130 real. Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember? But you see, he didn't.
You know, I get this all the time.
Подъемка
Some
не
homo
получилась,
comes in
ладно.
here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's... You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything. What are you, brain damaged? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like...
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Да, по сути, да, он прав. Нам пора съебывать. Охуенное автосохранение, конечно же. Ладно, идемте в машину туда. Там разберемся. Да, кстати, а где у копа волыда? А то еще за утерю табельного выебут. Хуй с ним-то удостоверение. Где-то вот это твой автомобиль. Хуя, у тебя там чё нахуй, В12 стоит, родной?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue vapor emanates. This must be the In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook. The frequency tableau lights the soft purr.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5, this is for...
A scrawny old man sits in a dust.
10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over. 10-18, 10-20, over. State your message, sir, over.
Вот.
10-9, repeat message, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need...
10-22, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary.
Блять, что это?
What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report. He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Dick Mullen. Ага.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Ten-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me! Mac, come here! You've got to hear this! Dick Mullen lost his badge!
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost it.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge. He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Да,
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't...
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun is
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over. 10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat, please. Over.
lying over the phone. It's easy.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. Losing his badge is...
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over. 10-4, I hear you. I don't have the...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucked?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says he's in trouble, doesn't...
Well, I guess he'd better crack the...
Vigmar said... Anything else, sir? Over. 10-4, I know, I already wrote it in a report, but... it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over. Roger that, 10-10. Over and out.
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage.
Ага, твоя мотокарета, понятно.
Motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. In the cabin, you see a metallic drawer.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not...
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Фонарик
It's
пригодится,
robust.
по
What
идее.
lets you see things. The pribe cold, useful for opening oars. The handles are long and slim. The pull-out toolbox.
Так, что у нас из оружия есть?
Volumetric shit compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Rivershot.
Ну-ка, мне поможет это хотя бы с трупом с этим разобраться?
There he still is, looking right through you. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots.
We should have a look at that belt before we even consider taking him down. It looks worrisome.
The material, delicate, and these are clearly not boots. They're...
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots. Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather. The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a look.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him. They usually hang them completely naked for that.
Fucking talking about underpants.
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area... No, your first instinct was correct.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure? The stench fills your nostrils as you push downward.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
You're going to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Yes, that's what I said. What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot? Try what exactly? I don't think we should. There's no...
There might still be a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around. The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing.
A small bell likes. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action. The metal connects with the same ding. The sound...
Did you hear that? A click? This is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads the...
Faint, organically, like whirls of floorboards. The desire... I am so disappointed in you. What are you interested in then? The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in...
Так, ладно. Я все равно нихуя не понимаю, что здесь происходит. Так что, ребят, давайте мы на этом оставим этот пиздец какой-то. Детективная хуйня не для меня. Это я уже понял, так что всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, не забывайте про колокольчик, а также Discord. Всем хорошего настроения и до встречи в следующих игрушках.